Just leave it all with me. Sit down. No, really, sit. You need a moment to catch your breath, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. Today was hard. But you're here now, and you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to push through by yourself anymore. You made it through the day, and that's enough. I'll take care of you tonight. Whatever you need, comfort, quiet, maybe just someone to sit beside you, I'll be that. You don't have to explain yourself if you don't feel like it. Just let the weight of everything melt away for now. Do you want some tea? Or maybe something else? I can make whatever you like. Something warm to hold in your hands. Something soothing. Or maybe you'd prefer just to sit here and let me talk for a bit. That's okay too. I know it feels like the world is demanding so much from you, like you're carrying more than you should have to. But right now, there's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to prove. You're here, and that's all that matters. Let the rest go, at least for a little while. You don't have to hold everything together. Let me help. Tonight is about you, about easing your mind, about letting you feel safe and cared for. Let me be your calm in the storm. Here, I've made it nice and cozy for you. The lights are soft, just enough to feel warm, and I brought out the fluffiest blanket I could find. I know how much you love to wrap yourself up when everything feels too much. Go ahead, tuck yourself in. It's all yours tonight. I brewed your favorite tea. It's right here. Take your time, no rush. Feel the warmth in your hands. Let it seep in and carry some of that stress away. If you want, I can sit right next to you. Or, if you need some space, I'll be just over here. Whatever feels better for you right now. It's okay if your mind is still racing. I know how hard it can be to switch off after a day like today. But you don't have to figure everything out tonight. You don't have to solve anything or find answers right now. Just let yourself breathe. Deep breaths, nice and slow. You've done enough for today. I was thinking about what you said the other day. How sometimes it feels like no one notices how hard you're trying. I see it. I see how much you give, even when you feel like there's nothing left. And I want you to know it's okay to rest. You deserve rest. You're not alone in this. I'm here, and I'll keep reminding you until you believe it. Whatever you're carrying, you don't have to carry it by yourself. Tonight is about you letting go, little by little, and letting me take care of you. You've been so quiet, and that's okay. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I'm just glad you're here, letting me be with you. Sometimes words aren't enough, are they? Sometimes you just need to feel understood without having to explain. If you want to talk, I'm here to listen, but only when you're ready. You can tell me anything. Nothing is too small or too silly. If it matters to you, it matters to me. And if you'd rather not, that's okay too. Sometimes silence is the best comfort, just knowing someone's beside you. I want you to know how proud I am of you. Even on days like this, when it feels like nothing went right, you still made it through. You showed up. That takes so much strength, even if it doesn't feel like it. It's easy to be hard on yourself, but from where I'm sitting, I see someone who's trying so hard, someone who deserves a break. Why don't you close your eyes for a bit? You don't have to sleep, just rest. Listen to my voice. Let it be your anchor. You're not drifting alone, not tonight. You're safe here. Let your shoulders relax. Let the tension leave your body. It's okay to let go. You don't have to carry today into tomorrow. Right now, all that matters is this moment. You're here, and I'm here, and that's enough. It's more than enough. You're doing just fine, I promise. You're doing so well. Just letting yourself unwind like this. I know it's not always easy to slow down. feels overwhelming. You've got this quiet resilience about you, and it's one of the things I admire most. Even when you're tired, even when the world feels heavy, you keep moving forward. That's incredible. But you don't have to be strong right now. You don't have to push or prove anything. It's okay to be vulnerable, to let someone else hold the weight for a little while. Let me be that for you. I want to. You deserve to feel taken care of, just like this. I can feel you starting to relax a little more. You're breathing slower, and the lines in your face aren't as tight. That's good. Let that feeling grow. Let it spread. Let it tell your body that it's safe, that it's okay to release all the tension you've been holding on to. You're safe here. There's no pressure, no expectations, no deadlines. It's just us, and this soft, quiet moment we're sharing. Nothing else matters right now. You can let yourself sink into this feeling, into the comfort of knowing you're not alone. I've got you. You're starting to look more at ease now. That's good. That's exactly what I hoped for. I just want you to feel safe tonight, like nothing in the world can touch you here. You've been carrying so much, and you deserve a moment where all of that just melts away. Do you realize how special you are? Not just to me, but to everyone around you. Even on days when you feel small or unnoticed, you leave such an impact. Your kindness, your strength, even the way you keep going when it's hard, those things matter. You matter. It's okay if you can't see it right now. Sometimes it's hard to believe in your own worth, especially when life has a way of making you feel like you're not enough. But I see you. I see everything you're trying to do, and I wish you could see yourself the way I do. You're amazing, even when you don't feel like it. Lean into this moment. Let yourself feel cared for. Let yourself be soft. You don't have to be anything but who you are right now. It's more than enough. You're more than enough. Close your eyes if you want. Imagine all the stress and worry slipping away, fading into the background. Let yourself rest. You deserve it so much. I'll stay here with you as long as you need. There's no rush, no time limit, no expectations. Just you and me, and this peaceful space we've created together. You're safe, you're loved, and everything is going to be okay. You're so quiet now. I can tell you're starting to let go, and it makes me so happy to see. That's all I wanted for you tonight, for you to feel safe enough to relax, to feel like you don't have to be strong all the time. You're doing so well. If you need a reminder, let me give you one. You're enough, just as you are. You don't have to earn rest or comfort. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You're allowed to have bad days. You're allowed to feel tired, and you're allowed to lean on someone else. I want you to know that, deep down. I know how it feels when everything gets too loud, when the weight of the day sits heavy on your chest. But look at you now. You're here, in this moment, letting yourself breathe. That's a gift you're giving yourself, and it's so important. You deserve this peace. If you're feeling sleepy, that's okay too. Let yourself drift if you need to. I'll stay here with you, keeping you company. There's nothing to worry about. The world can wait. Tonight is just for you. Let your head rest. Let your shoulders drop, and just sink into this feeling. I'll be right here, so close you can feel it. You're not alone. Not now. Not ever. I've got you, and I'll hold on to you as long as you need. Everything is going to be okay. You're safe. You're loved. And you can rest now. Let go, and just be.